Hey, Sonny.
What's up, buddy? Miss Drummer.
So, first of all, I want to say that the longevity of your drumming career is very commendable, and the success.
Thank
You're welcome. The success is very visible. But can you tell us any challenges during your drumming career that you have had? Maybe we can learn from. That's my first question.
Yeah, I mean, challenges. Yeah, I mean, I'm challenged every time I get a new gig. You know, it's like you say you want the gig, and then all of a sudden you get the call for the gig. Now you got to like learn the music. Okay, not only do you have to learn the music, but I mean, and this has happened to me like in several different situations. I'll talk about a couple of people that I've worked with. Bette Midler was one of them. Okay, we were reading a bunch of charts every single day, so that came into play with her. And then she had her own way of kind of wanting to do things. You know what I mean? The challenge for me, and I finally figured out, okay, what I have to do is I have to tailor make my drumming for the person that I'm playing for. I have to like leave Sonny. I have to just put him to the side. I have to be the professional Sonny. So trying to go against that sometimes has been the challenge, you know what I mean? Because you want the music, you want everything to be hip, you want to have fun with everything, but everybody's not going to hear music the way that you hear it, and some of those people may be the ones cutting your check, your boss. So you need to acquiesce. But that, to me, I've come to find out that's a part of professionalism. You know what I mean? You become when people say you're the consummate professional, that's what they're saying about that person. That person knows how to adapt to any arena that you put them in, and they excel, you know. I think the very first, early on in my career, I had to get over the challenge of the nerves, you know, like the first night jitters or the, first couple of rehearsal jitters, just because for us drummers, that's really, really important, because if you're nervous and jittery and you're not settled and solid, the music is going to feel like that, that's probably been the biggest challenge, is staying calm at those really, really high intense moments. A couple of those moments happened with Earth, Wind and Fire. One night we were at the Boston Garden, the very first tour that I did with them, and the lights went down, and we had been hearing about, you've been hearing all your life, the Celtics fans, they're crazy, right? The Garden, yeah. So we walk up, they bring the lights down, we're coming down the tunnel, and we come up the stairs, they take the lights down, and it was so loud I couldn't hear Maurice in front of me. So I had to really kind of just stay grounded, stay focused, keep all of the energy on the stage, and not get overwhelmed by 20,000 people, or, So that for me, that was a part of it early on, the challenge of staying focused.
Okay, my second question is, what's your funniest road story?
Ha! Wow, funny road story. Oh, well, yeah, this might be kind of funny, but it wasn't funny to me at the time. So I was playing with Cameo, right? So anybody who knows me now knows, I'm a fitness junkie. I want to stay fit, okay? But I wasn't always like that. Like, I was at Georgia State studying, and I was, just a music major. I was doing my thing, and I work out every now and then, so I got the gig with Cameo. So the first gig is in Denver, Colorado. So we start the show, and once again, the crowd's there. It's hype, energy. And so I'm playing, and all of a sudden, I just had no stamina. I'm just going downhill. So I'm asking the tech for water constantly. So much so he's standing on the riser with me. Just, I'm like, I need water. I need water. So Larry comes back to the in front of the drums and points to the tech and says, "Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't give him any more water. Don't give him any more water. Let him down." So he kicked him off the stage. So I had to muscle through that, So I learned a valuable lesson. you know. And I think back on it now, it's pretty funny. But I mean, you know, it's like I learned a valuable lesson. That's when I kicked in the fitness game. You know, because you gotta, if you're gonna do those big gigs and play for 2-3 hours, like the Earth, Wind and Fire show was like 2.5 hours long. You know, so you gotta be, you gotta be on from downbeat to the very last note. You know, and then I had a solo like 3/4 of the way down in the set where they left the set. You know, Maurice and Philip, they back changing clothes and getting dried and powdered up, and I'm soloing. Then they come back out to finish the show. So, you know, that stamina piece, you know, so I had to train for it. But, I mean, I don't really have anything super funny like that, you know what I mean? I'm sure I do. I just can't probably think of it right now. If I think of it, I'll let you know.